Hey guys, MC here, back with another video, and today I bring you the next part of my Goseiger haul from Goodwill. Today I bring you the Gosei Jet Megazord from, I believe it was either the summer movie or the winter movie. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was a movie Megazord. And as you can see, it's basically just a repaint slash little bit of a remold of the Gosei Dragon, Red Dragon from the show. Overall, the components are roughly the same, minus the head and the tail. Those are different. It's got a different helmet, and then the way it combines to the other bodies are just a smidge different. It did come with a couple other headers. Came with the alligator, the dolphin. There is a stag beetle, and then there is a elephant that was part of it. That's basically the other four headers that came with this. I only got two out of the lot. I didn't get the other two. That was a different lot that I didn't win. But down the road, I may try to grab them. Maybe try to grab another snake so I can have two Megazords standing next to each other. So let's take a look and a gander here to see how they are. So here we have the Red Dragon next to the Gosei Jet Megazord. As you can see, the similarities, they're roughly the same shape. They're the same basically everything. If I can pick them up here. Like I said, they're the same body shape. It's just this has the neck versus this one doesn't. It's the short neck versus the long neck. But overall, the body is the same. Just this nice violet fuchsia, whatever color you want to call it. Nice. I like the color. It's pretty cool. Nice gold accents on the cockpit, the feet, gold eyes, silver down here. Little worn on the paint. You know what? That's okay. Battle damage. It does lose the gold inlay on the sides. Same like it had on the Red Dragon here. It does pick up the helmet, which this is for the robot mode. It does come with a weapon, which is this broad axe right here. Fits in perfectly. Looks nice on here. We did get this in America. I forget what it was called. I want to say it was still called the Gosei Jet Megazord. But when I was collecting, I never saw it in stores, so I don't know if it was just a small release or whatnot. I have found some on eBay going for over $100. I don't want to do that right now. I think I'm going to wait, and maybe down the line I'll get lucky enough to have the American version of it just to go with the other ones I have, because I think for the most part I have the main Megazords from the show, from Megaforce. I may not have all the headers, I may be missing a couple, but for at least the main Megazords, I have them all, except for this guy. So I will be on the lookout for one, and hopefully one day I can add it to my collection. But yeah, so checking out the Jet right here, it's same as the Red Dragon. The header does pop off. You can put any ones on there if you would like. I do have the stag beetle right here, so you could do it that way if you like. Weird combination. Looks cool. Yeah, the head is there. Same articulation, the same everything, same connecting points as the Red Dragon. So nothing much difference between the two. So I put him off to the side. Get this guy off to the side. The other one that I have will be the alligator header. Nicely picked out in silver, some nice red eyes. The jaw does open about that far. It does have a little missile. It doesn't shoot out or anything, but it's there. It does have rolling wheels, as alligator heads do. For the Megazord mode, it does take the place of the snake. So all these headers take place of the main Zords in Megazord mode. So here is the snake. All we gotta do is pop the head off, set it to the side, and then the alligator head is just gonna slide right in there, and then you have a snake alligator, I guess. But yeah, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. Not bad. And transforms the same way. He becomes the feet, bring that down, bring that down, bring that down. If I would have had the elephant takes the place of the saber-tooth head. So not much difference. It's yellow, so it matches. And those will form the legs, so just pretend that's an elephant. Imagination. And then, yeah, so getting this for transformation. Put this guy up real quick. It's going to slide in the same way as the dragon. It's going to just go right into that rail. Right there, you can see a little better of it. And right there, just going to slide it in. It's going to clip in. Same way to disconnect, just push the wheel down and you can make it fall down to the floor. But yeah, pop that in. Take this off. Facing forward-ish. Bring the camera up a little bit. And then, same as the red dragon from the last video, you're going to push this down. It's going to fold the head up. And just like that. The only difference here is we're not going to fold the winglets on the ear. These guys, we're not going to fold it up. That is going to take place because of this helmet. This is the actual piece that goes on there. So you got 2 tabs right in there. And you got 2 slots up on top of the head. And it's just going to click in. Not the best click, but it's sturdy enough. Kind of. Yeah, there we go. And then let's take a look at the head sculpt. Let's take this off because the focus. So yeah, as you can see there, it hides it really well. Nice gold. You got some gold around the cheek there. Nice baby blue eyes. There's a better view of it. Put the helmet off. So it's the same sculpt as the red dragon. Let me see if I can squeeze that guy in here. I have to hold that down. Take his header off. Here we go. So yeah, as you can see, it's basically the same head sculpt as the red dragon. Same features, same crest, same everything. Just in a purple, mauve, violet, whatever color you want to call this. But I do like the color. So putting back the head, the helmet, it's going to go back onto there. We're going to put the header back onto the bird. And then we're going to hold off for right now because the next thing will be the arms. If I had the Beetle Zord, for whatever reason, the Beetle Zord would have gone on to the Pink Ranger's arm. But the beetle that goes to this is a dark brownish, like a root beer color. So it really doesn't blend into this. It does have the silver on the side of the face, kind of like the bird does, but it's a totally different color than the body, so it kind of throws it off a little bit. Wish there was a way they could have done it something else, but that's what they chose. So same thing, you would have put the head of the stag on here, and that would have became the right arm. All right, and then for the other arm, it is the shark that gets taken apart. So put the feet in, or put the wheels in, take his face off, and now we have a dolphin. See? Easy. So yeah, it is a dolphin Zord this time instead of a shark. So we're just replacing a ferocious animal with a dolphin, and it works. It works better than the stag would have. It's definitely the same shade of blue, got some silver, got some gold that works with it. The green matches that. So yeah, this works overall with the color scheme. And then you do the same thing, bring the rear tail fins down, and then he doesn't have a mouth that opens slightly. Never mind, I lied. He doesn't have a mouth that opens that far. Just like that, and you just clip it in the same way as you would have. And then for the weapon, instead of the sword, he does have an axe. So you just bring this down, it'll just latch in right there. And then you can put a header on the back side if you wanted to, if you have some extra ones. Here's one here. If I can find the right way. So you can have that kind of combo going on. A axe with a drill bit on the back side. That can cause some damage. But for sake of the Megazord, we're going to take the header off and equip it to the dolphin's face. and just like that, so he can chop his way to victory. Another possible iteration of this is, I believe, yes. So as you can see on the bird, there's a hole there and a hole on that side, and on the weapon there is, so when it's on in axe mode, it's like this. There's this little hook right here. That hook would go into the face side right here. So I believe it is this way. I think you still put the arm through there, and then and then close that. So yeah, you still put the hilt through the inside of the mouth, and then that just kind of stabilizes so it doesn't rotate. And yeah, you have this attack mode, which I think in the movie it just did 360s and attacked the opposing enemy. So you can do that and display that just like that if you would like. But it's a pretty cool combination, a pretty cool robot. I wish I could find the American one just to have it and have it next to my other ones from Megaforce. So down the line I will try to get one, try to grab another snake body so I can have the alligator and the elephant Zord at the bottom and have it be on the same side as the normal Gosei Megazord. But yeah, it is pretty cool. Again, you didn't watch my opening. I did get the two lots for $30 a piece. So they came with a lot of goodies. This came with the other headers and the actual Gosei. They came together as one bundle. So these guys were all $30 by themselves. It's the other Megazord that I got in the lot that was $30 all in itself, which is fine with me. It's big and chunky, which I like, and it's shiny. Well, some bits are shiny. But yeah, that'll be the next video down the road, and then after that we'll look at the headers they came with. And then yeah, I'll try to dig out my American Megaforce collection and compare it to these guys. Well, not him, because he doesn't exist in my collection yet, but the rest do. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this video entertaining, and I hope you found some new info if you never saw this or didn't know what it was. I honestly didn't know they made an American one until I got one of the trading cards from the trading card game they had back then, and looked it up, and lo and behold, they had an American one. Oh, sorry, I just realized I've been calling this guy the wrong name. The American one is the Gosei Jet. The Japanese guy, what this is the Gosei Wonder. So there we go. Sorry to misinform you. I just remembered. Getting old sucks. You lose your memory. But I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking my videos out. Please leave a like and subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you guys have one or had one when you were a child, or you just recently picked one up, I love to know. Check out your collection. Send me some photos on there. More than welcome to DM me. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Take care. Stay safe. And we will see you around another time. Take care, guys. Bye.